Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to another episode of Talking TVL. My name is Breona Winn, and I'm your digital host on this lovely Tuesday morning. I pray that you all slept well and are ready to have an amazing day. But not only that, people, I hope that you are ready for an even more amazing episode of Tennessee Valley Living today. We have such a fun show lined up for you today. But before we get into the dirty deeds, let us rewind to yesterday. We had the opportunity to sit down with the founder and owner of the Hidden Hustles viral Instagram page, and he did do a live drop on air to give away another $100. It was quite the hoot. So let's watch the interview, and then I'll kind of tell you on our end how fun it was.
Or where it'll happen, but when it does, someone's day is made. Hidden Hustle is the Huntsville-based movement dropping surprise cash around town and spreading positivity in the process. And so today we are now joined by founder Darian Saxton to reveal how it all works. And I'll go ahead and say you may even get a TVL sneak peek into this morning's drop. Darian, welcome to the show. This is fun. Again, kind of a game show, social community event of sorts. Tell us though, again, Hidden Hustle, what exactly this is, how you started it up. This is fun here in Rocket City.
Well, thank you for having me.
Yeah.
Hidden Hustle is my way of giving back to the community, mixed with a little entertainment and also some recognition for small businesses. The way it started was I was scrolling down social media, and someone from where I'm from, Kansas City, they were doing something similar to this. So I was like, hey, why not me? We like giving back. We love doing things for people, and I was like, I can start it. So that's what made me start.
And you brought it right here to Rocket City. So again, for people who haven't seen your social media presence quite yet, tell us a little bit again what exactly this is and how the process works. You drop clues and people go find the cash, but tell me again kind of what exactly this looks like here around town.
So it basically all starts with this black glove right here.
Oh, okay.
You look at my video, you see me with the money, and I put the black glove, I put the cash in a certain location, or gift cards or prizes. And I'll pan around the area so people can see where it's at. Once I post it on my social media, that's when everyone comes running.
Wow, and is this just, this is private cash of yours, or do you have people kind of help attribute to the fund? Where are you getting all these fun prizes?
In the beginning, right now, it's mostly from me, but we're starting to get a lot of support from my nonprofit, which is Hustle Forward.
Okay, and I do want to talk about the nonprofit aspect as well, Hustle Forward. Tell me a little bit about that, how they got looped in, and kind of what the bigger goal in all of this is.
So Hustle Forward is my nonprofit that I use to run and hustle. All the cash that's donated to Hustle Forward goes to the cash drops and Hidden Hustle.
Okay.
Yeah.
And that's kind of how it loops in. Have you seen a lot of reactions from people? I mean, do you actually get to see them kind of find it, or do they post videos? And is there kind of a big social collaboration of sorts when people find this?
Normally I'm on site doing the cash drop,
okay.
So I get to see all the reactions. I get a lot of positive feedback from the community. A lot of people are very happy, and they love to thank me for what I'm doing, and that's what keeps us going.
Yeah, I mean, it's just a fun thing to be part of. I mean, I imagine you have some people spend maybe too much time like devoted to finding this hidden treasure. How often do you do these drops? Is it weekly or so, or?
It's very random. I try to do
okay.
at least twice a week,
okay.
But I also have things I have to do as well, so
sure.
I'm not able to
yeah, maybe don't quit your day job to like hunt for hidden treasure around that Darian is dropping. You gotta, stay focused and find it. But again, you do drop clues. Any kind of hints of what clues typically are? You're gonna drop one for us today on the show. Are we ready to go ahead and reveal that? You wanna tell us what the clue is?
Well, the clue is all in the video. Once they show the video, it shows the location, and happy hunting.
Okay, can we go ahead and show that? Are we ready to show it on the air? Oh, it's coming, they say. Stand by, everyone. Exclusive access. Oh, we're seeing it right here. Okay, so this is the hidden clue of where we think it is. I think this is kind of near us, Darian.
Is
very that
close.
True?
Yes.
Okay,
it's there right now for you to go get.
It is there right now. You just heard it here. We'll finish watching TVL before you make your way there. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and say it looks pretty close to WFF 48. If you guys are fans of the show, maybe you've been a guest of the show, you know where we are here in town. I'll go ahead and say our address is 1414 North Memorial Parkway. That's where we are. I can't say this is exactly right there, but again, it's looking pretty near in this region. Well, and again, Darian, this is just something fun for people to be a part of, to find it. And you said too, they do connect with you when they found it, or do some people find it and they're like, I don't really know what this is? Has that ever happened to you? They've just tripped across it by accident?
Yes, that happened once. We did a riddle in Big Spring Park, and some random lady walked up and they solved the riddle. She didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
She was just happy to win the money, and she walked off. And that was it.
And all the people on social media were like, wait, that was for us. We were tracking this down, and they didn't make that connection. You do, though, also, Darian, partner with a lot of local businesses in the process as well. Kind of tell me just how you've seen the community come together and what that aspect looks like for you.
Yeah, I partner with several local businesses here. Straight to L, I partner with Drake's, Huntsville Vintage in the mall. That's a shoe store. They partner with me and a few others.
I love it. Darian, this is something that's so fun. And again, we know we really hope to see this continue to take off. You've been doing it how long here in the area now?
Since March.
Okay, since March. And so far, so good. You've made a lot of people's days in the process. We know that is just going to continue. Well, again, you saw that clue. It is posted right now. The money is there, which we want to stress. So see if you know where that is, and then go find it and have your day made by Hidden Hustle. Darian, thank you again so much. Tell us one more time again your online presence for people who want to stay in the know and be part of this fun social media hidden treasure hunt of sorts. Tell us where we can stay in the know and follow along.
And follow us on Instagram at Hidden Hustle HSV. We're also on other platforms, TikTok, Facebook. Follow us, reach out.
You see it there on the screen. Darian, thanks for what you're doing. We know you're spreading a lot of smiles and just spontaneous joy around the area, and we hope more people get to be part of this and just maybe start their own things. I mean, Darian just started this, like you said, saw it in another city, so grateful you brought it here to Huntsville. Thank you, my friend. Wishing you all the best.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Again, that is the Hidden Hustle of Huntsville. That feels like a tongue twister. Like you saw in the video, he gave away $100. It was so funny because it was found in less than 10 minutes. And then if you go on their Instagram and look at the video, it was so many people there. It was right across the street from the station at home here in Huntsville off the Parkway. I thought that was a very interesting, but it's just really cool initiative. What a fun way to give back to the community. And again, it's in a fun way. I think that's cool. Everyone loves a good scavenger hunt, so make sure that you're following them on Instagram, on social media at The Hidden Hustle to stay up to date on all of their latest drops. He said he tries to do about 2 times a week, but they're random. So make sure you're following them, have their post notifications on so that you may have a chance. Hey, who knows? He may be putting $100 in the building next door to you or across the street. You never know. So make sure that you follow them on all their social medias. But after a quick little break, we'll talk about who's coming on the show today, and then we'll go from there. All right, up first on TVL today. Hey, I hope you have your boots, and I hope they are on the ground because today Peyton will be accompanied by 2 members of the Heart and Soul Steppers to teach her a line dance and talk about this weekend's school bash. Here's a little flyer. I know it's cut off a little bit, but this Saturday from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. at Optimus Park on 703 Oakwood Avenue, they're having a back-to-school bash. Yeah, hold on, look at me for a second. The fact that back to school is like literally in probably 3 or 4 weeks is scary to me. We just got out. I feel like we were just talking about summer, but it's okay. School time is upon us, and they are having a bash, and it will be fun. And they will be having some line dances. So make sure that you're watching today at 11:15 to see that interview again. See what type of line dance Peyton is learning today. In my head, like they didn't specify in the email, but I feel like it's the Where Them Fans At. You know, the one where they. I think it's that one. I think it's going to be fun. So that is happening again around 11:15 today. And then we have, I hope I'm saying her name right, she's a local author by the name of Daco. And she's got a new book out called The Medici Curse. I want to show you her website because we've got to read this this prompt together, shall we? Let me just pull up the website. You just hold on one good second. But hey, everyone loves a good book. Here we go. Okay, this is her website. Again, Daka is her name. This is her lovely face, and she is an author here in Huntsville. This is the name of her book, The Medici Curse. It's a novel of suspense. And let me read for you, oh so dramatically, what the plot of the story is. When aspiring artist Anna de Mesidi Rossi inherits her family's opulent villa in Tuscany, she enters a world filled with tragedy and whispered accusations. Years ago, her mother's fatal fall was followed by the disappearance of a priceless ruby and diamond heirloom necklace, fueling rumors that Anna killed her mother and stole the jewel. Now, back in her childhood home, unsettling memories resurface, so Anna sets out to unearth what's long been buried, even though her quest threatens her sanity. I don't know, I read that this morning. I said, I need a copy now. And lucky for us, let me go back to the website. The book released last week, July 1st, 2025 to be exact. So make sure you're tuning in today to hear about the inspiration of what caused her to create this book. I know she did take a couple of trips out to Tuscany in Italy and just grabbed inspiration while she was out there, but just to hear her story verbatim for herself, what caused her to write this book, what inspired her, all the things, making sure you're watching the show today at 11:30 for all of those details. And then we're going to end the show with some activities, okay? We're getting active with our girl Alex McIntyre. She's been on the show before. She's telling us about the importance of mobility, consistency, a plan, and nutrition. And so she's coming today to demonstrate a couple of mobility moves, give us a weekly outline for a workout routine, talk meal plans, dietary restrictions, health tips for nutrition, and it's gonna be great. Listen, I will be writing down all of the tips that she has. She's a great soul, so we're very excited to have her. And that's it. That's all I have for you today on Talking TVL. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy the show as much as I know I will. Like I said, we've got line dancing at the top of the hour. We're ending in the middle. We've got a lovely author with a suspense book. And this is great for me because I love books and I'm trying to get back into reading more. And I think this is one that I will definitely be grabbing. Oh, wait. I hope it's, I don't know if she sells it on Amazon, but if she sells it on Amazon, now's the perfect time because if you did not know, today and for the next 4 days, it is Amazon Prime Day, free delivery. Okay, so if you have things that have been sitting in your Amazon cart, now's the time between now and the next 4 days to cash out that cart and have it sent to you with the best deals, of course. But again, we've got the book in the middle of the show, and then we're rounding out the show with some mobility exercises. It's going to be great. It's going to be lovely, and I hope you all enjoy. Thank you so much for joining me today on Talking TVL. Have an amazing day, and I will see you tomorrow.